Our hope is not built, and it should not be found in earthly political rulers. For the coming kingdom of Christ will dismantle all earthly political powers, and once that kingdom is set up on earth, that kingdom will spread to the entire earth, and that kingdom will have no end. What Daniel is seeing in this particular vision, he is seeing that at first the kingdom of man, and that's what this is, the kingdom of man starts strong. And as he moves from the head down to the base of the feet, what Daniel notices is that this statue, this image that he sees is the picture of the disintegration of earthly powers. These are all human kingdoms, strong at the top. But as time goes by, these earthly powers, these political powers become weaker and weaker. So, sure, the metal is more sturdy, but the kingdoms themselves become weak as they move down until you get to verse 35, where Daniel informs us of these kingdoms being crippled by a stone, the stone that is cut out of a mountain without hands, in verse number 34, that will crush all of the image and bring it from its gold top down to the powder and the dust of the earth. What is the message here? That there is a coming kingdom. There is a coming kingdom. And the coming kingdom will strike the image of the unification of earthly kingdoms. It will strike the kingdoms in the feet. And once the kingdoms are struck in the feet, then what will happen is that this gradual disintegration of kingdoms will come to a complete disintegration and destruction at the coming kingdom of the stone. Now I need to give this away to you. The stone is Jesus. The stone, the coming stone, the stone that is cut out of a mountain without hands is Christ. This stone, Daniel says, will turn into a mountain. It will strike the feet, turn into a mountain, and then it will fill the entire earth. There is a coming kingdom, Daniel says. And this coming kingdom will cripple the kingdoms of humanity. The disintegration of all the earthly kingdoms and the powers is what Daniel sees, and they will be as chaff that is placed upon the highest elevation of a mountain, where the wind blows them away in the future until they are no more. That is the revelation of the dream.